Was it a son, Colin? A husband. I know she came out here once with somebody, and the bloke was as drunk as the Lord, and he wanted to go to the pub. And they showed him how to get there. I can't even remember now whether he made it or not to the pub. I always remember that. Yeah.
So, Robin was saying Graham had a big argument with Donna and Jeffrey the other day too, apparently.
Did he? And they were here. Oh, yeah, I guess with everybody.
What did he talk? He was talking bad to you or something, was he? What did you let him do that for?
Oh, I don't take notice of him, Don. It's the only place he can go and come and have a meal, I think, because he's got nowhere else to go. He lives in a shack up there somewhere up, I don't know, it's a long way from here where he lives.
Red Bank Plains?
It's not a house. Some past Red Bank Plains, out that back somewhere, yeah. Lives in a shack up there somewhere. I've been up there. He showed it to me once, but I thought he'd live better than that.
Are you still paying all your bills for him?
Hey?
Are you still paying his bills for him?
His bills? Me? I don't pay his bills anymore. No. No, he's got a lot of money himself. He gets well paid. He's on holidays at the moment. Kelly looks after him. She's, I don't know why she never married him, Kelly. She married the wrong bloke, I think.
So why... He always runs away though, Mama, doesn't he?
Yeah, no, it's a shame he's like he is, yeah. He can't sort of face people. It's a shame. He can't stand up and fight for himself. But he's always been like that, Donald. Even as boys, he used to always run away from trouble.
I said that in the book. I always remember we had that big fight with the German. Do you remember that?
Don't know.
Who started that, by the way?
Did he?
Who did?
Graham.
No, who started it?
I don't know who started that bloody fight. I don't know. It wasn't Graham, I don't think.
But I remember I slapped him in the face though. Remember I called him a Schweinhund?
Eh?
And I called him a Schweinhund, which was a German word.
Oh.
And then he smacked me, and then you come running down. And then he was into you too. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
I always remember that Neville and Jeffrey were there.
Yeah.
But Graham turned round and ran back up here.
He always ran away from a fight, Graham. He was never stood for the fight. He was a coward in that respect. He was a coward, I must admit. Yeah. But he's good to me. Like, he'd come out every Saturday and Sunday, and I'll make him some breakfast. And that's all. Never see him the week then, you know. He's working all the week with Kelly.
So how come he was here this morning? How come he was here this morning?
Well, it's holiday time. He's on holiday.
Oh, okay.
That's why. Come down on holidays too, yeah. Didn't know where else to go.
Did you ever see his kids at all? Or his wife?
No. The only time I went to see them was when, what happened to him? He had a heart attack. And he had to have something done, and he had to tell her or something, his wife. He had to see his wife before it could happen. I can't remember what it was all about now. But that was the only time he finally found her. He didn't recognise her because she'd grown so fat and big, he said, you know, but I don't know. I don't know what that was all about now. It was when he had the heart attack or no, they had to know his wife for some reason. Yeah.
No,
He's got a...
I thought they were divorced.
Eh?
I thought they were divorced.
No, they never divorced. No, only separated. The same